Now here we have the opportunity to have, first of all, a team that helps us, a corporate support that I encourage you to use it more. Because when I started learning about blockchain, no one taught me, no one helped me. Plus, I spent a lot of time in terms of hours and a lot of money in terms of cost. And what we get here from our business actually, and we would need to highlight more and more often in order also people to come to these kind of calls, is that we give free trainings, free education. Now this call is recorded, it's in YouTube, and there can come people that just listen to me and to my 10 years experience and hours and times and decades of experience in the whole network marketing area and in blockchain also, and just take the information, copy and paste it. So it took me a lot of time, but we need that. That's why we need to highlight to people that a part of the bot or the seed that we will take in the business, actually everything is for free. And this is something very important. So when I explain to people about CeFi and DeFi, I'll try to put an easy prompt in ChatGPT, as I mentioned. And then they will not maybe understand in one shot. They will understand step by step. So, but when people will understand that actually DeFi, it's full privacy, you have your funds in your pockets, and mostly now people want privacy. Now I'm saying this thing mostly for European members and countries. I don't know if there is someone here, but I don't know if you know, but since July this year, we have a MiCA law in Europe where actually it's very controlled. And majority of people now in crypto space are trying to find solutions how to keep safe and private their funds in crypto, because actually crypto was born as freedom. This is how Bitcoin's blockchain was born. This is the concept of crypto. So it's hard for people used to this concept to go into CeFi, actually, centralized finance, and nothing related to the pure concept of blockchain started with Bitcoin. So it's an amazing solution that we can offer with this opportunity, not only in terms of earnings. Sometimes we just see until here and we cannot see more, but it's even more what we can offer. And as business and finance has changed, as mentioned, CeFi and DeFi, also the web internet has changed. I have a very nice lady, she's a Ruby in my team, 80 years old lady from Belgium, that she told me, because I was too young to know, she told me how internet was in the year 2000. I don't know if there is someone here that can explain us about internet in 2000, but what she told me, Shane, do you remember?
Yes, because the way we see 80 years old, 16, I mean, I'm 48 now. I went through the process. See, most of the guys are smiling on because it was not too long ago. I mean, in 96, I finished my matric, my school year in 96. And that's and at the time, we
Well,
used to plug our CPUs directly to the telephone line, and you'll hear that dialing sound in the background, and then you have to wait for the internet. Oh my God, web one, yeah.
web one.
So yeah, so I think most of us on the call went through that phase, especially like sending emails and stuff. It was unheard of at that time when the internet was first created. Yeah.
And because it was like 20 plus years ago, we were used and was normal in that period to web one. But now that you, for example, Shane, yeah, you don't have to be so old. Sorry, I didn't want to say you are old, but I know that people that are 35, 40 plus, they know for sure. Okay, I was like 10 years old, so I couldn't know. But then it was normal. And now, if we think about it, sounds strange. We are not used anymore because what we are used on what we do now. And then we switched to Web 2, which is the internet we are facing today still. But since 2020, more or less, we are going more into Web 3. Now, Web 3 is decentralized internet. That's why I wanted to mention about DeFi, what is meant about DeFi. So it's a decentralized internet where no one can take, like, for example, now we have to navigate, when we navigate in Web 2, we need to accept cookies. And then when we speak about, I don't know, Dolce Gabbana perfume, or I speak about a perfume with someone near me, I don't know if you see that on the phone, when you take your phone and make the research, and it shows out as a miracle, as something very strange, but actually everything is monitored, and we are not secure and private anymore. So Web3, it was created for the privacy, and is the internet that we are jumping into in the last years. But because it's something still new, people are not used to. So initially, Zap Club started with Web3 only registration. So you should have to have a decentralized wallet. Now, what is a decentralized wallet? A cold wallet. It's something that you can have in your phone, like, for example, cold wallet can be a mobile or a hardware wallet. Now, I'm not going into security measurements of wallets, but we can have a cold wallet that is more secure, and we can have a cold wallet that is not so secure because it's connected to internet. And what Shane is showing now is the most secure, together with the paper wallet, but maybe paper wallet is not easy to manage it. With that one is a Trezor. These are kind of devices called hardwares devices. Also, we have the Ledger, also known. Trezor and Ledger are the most known hardware, decentralized and cold wallets. But we can have also on our phone. So if we need to connect easily every day on internet, so we can connect with the browser of a wallet. Now, the main wallets, the major, most known wallets are Trust Wallet. You can see it's very important. You can see this logo here. Okay, Trust Wallet. It's very important where you download from the wallet. There are malicious apps created in order to steal your funds, to steal your private keys, because I will go there, and you will understand how to create a cold wallet. So make sure you download it from the official application website and so on. Because if you download a malware, it's going to be a huge problem. Then we can have another very well known app, a wallet, cold wallet, which is called MetaMask. MetaMask, you can see it here. This is MetaMask. We are not using it so much to be more easy, because our business, our main business, now we have digital gold, but initially Zab started with XRP only, so it's our main business, XRP. MetaMask doesn't support XRP, but it doesn't mean that you cannot log in your back office. It's just that it doesn't support XRP. So actually, you cannot use MetaMask in order to withdraw your funds, because your funds are in XRP. Maybe they will add, not all the wallets support all the cryptos. Maybe MetaMask will add it in future. Another wallet is SafePol that you can use. You can see this. This is SafePol that you can use. Then we have Exodus that you can use, another cold wallet. Then we have Bitget Web3, attention, because there is also a web to an exchange related. Just a second. The black one, not the one with the white underground. Now today that we are doing this call today, because you know apps colors and so on can change. So this is the Web3 version, because there is the other one that is the exchange. So you need to be on the black one. Then we have Token Pocket. This one, Token Pocket. I think it's enough. So yeah, there are so many. So you can pick up the wallet you prefer. Now, once you install the wallet, this is something that I personally, because in the beginning, Zap Club was only on Web3 and was very, very hard to sign up people. Now, my two important words in the business is to be simple and duplicable. If your business is not simple and duplicable, you cannot have a huge team. And we are here to impact hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people. My team already counts more than 12,000 members, but we can go further. We can do better as well, as I mentioned in one of our previous calls. So yeah, we can go worldwide. If we understand the power of DeFi and how to help people into the privacy and to bring them here, to bring them because of the card, because of the gold, because of XRP, we can really create huge numbers and people to be attracted only for example, only for the trainings that we are giving out. Because if you want to learn about blockchain without losing money, it's very hard out there. You can go into a lot of scams, a lot of scammy groups, mostly on Telegram. Be aware and yeah, do the things properly. Here you have a team that supports you. You have uplines, you have a sponsor, you have people that can help you, and you are not alone. So initially it was very hard because, as I mentioned, people still networkers that are not, networkers are not really good in crypto, in technical crypto. So I did it because I'm passionate about blockchain and crypto. But the majority of my colleagues, they just only know how to top up and how to withdraw. That's it. The basic steps. They don't know so much about crypto. Let's not even speak about how to read a smart contract and so on. So, because they switched from XRP Army to network marketing also, they opened, not switch, let's say they opened to all the common people, all the human beings. Then Web3 started to be an issue. So they introduced Web 2 also. As I mentioned, we are hybrid. We have Web 2 and Web 3. What I use and I prefer in terms to be easy and duplicable is to send my Web 2 link. So send my referral link via Web 2 because everyone knows that clicking on it, you will go through internet, whatever is your browser, let's say Google, and you'll go into the login and registration page. So it's easy. You have to create a username, you have to put your name and so on. But in order to have double chance of entry, logging in, if there can be some issues, I don't know, very often, these things does not depend on us, does not depend on Zap Club, is that probably servers of third party like emails, like Yahoo, Gmail, and so on, they can have problems and we can face some delays with OTPs. So for already existing members, this is an add-on that I suggest you to have as a plus, but not to use Web3 in order to start registering your new members now with Web3, because I've experienced it in the beginning and it's complicated because they are not used to. But for users and members like you that are already partners and you are already registered there, yeah, you can add your Web3 access as well. So how to add a Web3 access? You have to do a request. It has to be an internal request to support. So you have to raise a ticket to support and to try when you address to support, as Shweta mentioned in the corporate call before, everyone now it's requested to raise a support ticket before raising the issue to sponsor upline, obviously written in English, but try to use yourself to do it because so they have a track in the system and they can become better and help us. So it's needed to have a track. And only if the support takes more than 48 hours, then please let us know, let your sponsor and or upline know if it's more than 48 hours. This is obviously for members that can access and log in. If you cannot access your back office, you cannot raise a ticket, you can send an email, but in that case, it's better also to tell your sponsor and upline. But try to speak to make yourself understandable. Because if support doesn't understand, they cannot help you. So short, straight to the point, and very clear. What you want to do, please add Web3 access login title. Okay, please add ID, repeat. If you repeat your ID, even if you write from your ID, repeat it and put your ID there so they can see it. ID, I don't know, chief. Okay? Ethereum receiving address, 2 dots. Now, why Ethereum address? I'm coming there. Ethereum receiving address. It can be, I've seen that I ask a tree adding Web3 access today, and there are some bugs and issues. It may be some technical issue. Now our CFO that it's working and also our IT manager, director, sorry, they are in vacation, so they are probably not looking into this. But I faced this issue that after Stan, our told me it's done, I still couldn't log in via Web3.
So if I could just interrupt you, I'm just writing the process down in the chat so everybody is aware of it. So you click add ticket under subject. What will your subject be?
Add Web3 login, access login.
Okay, add Web3 access login. Okay, then under department,
you have only one department.
That's okay. Priority, well, it's not really a priority low.
Only
okay.
I always put on high. Okay. My tickets I rise, I always put on high.
Okay.
No, do not use low and medium. I always put on high.
Priority high. Should I also put you on my upline so they'll tend to be quicker?
If you want. Yes.
Okay. Okay, the message itself. Guys, I'm typing in the chat so you can just take a snapshot of it or save it. So you need to get this address. So what the message type? What should I type in the message?
Please add to my account ID. What is your ID? Please add to my account, which is ID, 2 dots, okay. Web3 access login.
Please add to my account. And then you put your ID, right?
Yes. Web access
put
login.
ID. Right. Put ID and then
Web3 access login.
Web3 access login. That's it.
No, Ethereum receiving address.
Okay.
Ethereum.
So I put receiving address Ethereum.
Two dots, and
Yeah.
you paste the receiving address of your Ethereum wallet on the wallet that you want to log in with. So for example, if you downloaded Trust Wallet, okay, there you have an Ethereum receiving address. You could not log in with a MetaMask just if you will export your seed phrase from Trust Wallet on that account and import it to MetaMask as well. Because if you log into another wallet with the same seed phrase, you'll have the same wallet, the same account, basically.
Okay, you have to repeat that. And guys, what do you think? I think all of us should just use one wallet. So if you're doing this training, we don't need to do it through MetaMask and then Token Pocket. What you guys suggest? I mean, most of us use SafePal. I don't know if you guys are good with SafePal. Chief Sean, your team is good with SafePal.
Let's say in some cases there was a bug on that. It's always good to have two or more options. So once you have two or more options, then you have more options actually. So in case something happens to there was an update on Trust Wallet, for example. Now, of course, if you add a Web3 access, it means that you have a Web2 access as well. So you have a security as well. But in case you want to have a third security to ensure that you can log in, and maybe it can be an update on the app. It happened to me to Trust Wallet. Something happened on that update of the app that I couldn't be able to log in. But if you have your seed phrase and you download, for example, I don't know, say, Bjet Web3, and you import your seed phrase, it will copy your same wallet, your same account.
Okay, so let's do this step by step. I'm in my SafePal.
Yeah, you go
Right?
into security, seed phrase, don't show them, obviously.
Okay, so I'm already set up. So I mean, I've already got all of this already running. I cleared it out. I mean, so this is just going to be for Zab and Vortex, right? So everything is cleared out. So you got coin, earn, and NFT. Where would you start off here? I mean, I know, but I'm asking for everybody else who's brand new. I mean, if they're looking at the screen right now, you say enter security. Where is security here?
Where
we exchange.
Sorry, Chief Sean, can you just mute yourself, please? Okay, I got it. Okay. Continue, Giulia.
So you are asking then to, okay, so it's done. You have to go into your SafePal, go into the Ethereum. So you have Ethereum here, like SafePal in this.
Pseudonimo di Ascerino di V, autore delle rime statunitense. Vuoi che continui?
So Ethereum.
So it's under search, you get all your blockchains at the bottom here.
Yeah. So you go to Ethereum ERC20. Okay. And you go to receive. And you go to receive, and this is your address that you have to copy and paste it to support. Now, why Ethereum and not XRP? Because also XRP is a blockchain. Can be the question before showing you how to log in via Web3. Okay. I have an answer because this I asked to Shweta on the 23rd of August. Okay?
Right.
In the beginning. On the XRP ledger, now it's technical answer, you have to understand like the ideas. You don't have to go too much deep. On the XRP ledger, XRPL, smart contracts are not implemented the same way as on the platforms like Ethereum or Solana. XRPL does not natively support turning complete smart contracts. Instead, it uses simpler features called hooks, which are limited bits of logic. While the new EVM-compatible XRP Ledger sidechain allows for standard smart contracts, most network marketing or ROI-based programs typically require more complex automation than what XRPL natively offers. Because of this difference, it's not possible to provide a contract code or address for ZAP or XRPL the way you might on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. Our systems ROI and reward logic are handled with proprietary backend systems. Actually, what I mentioned in the beginning, it's a hybrid business. It's not a pure DeFi.
Sorry, Giulia, your voice has got very low at the end. I think you moved away from your mic.
Now, I will send you this message. I will send you. So,
okay.
What I mentioned in the beginning, we are a hybrid business. We are not a fully decentralized business. We are a hybrid. We are CeFi plus DeFi together. So what I mentioned before, because of this difference, it's not possible to provide a contract code or address for ZAP or XRPL the way you might on Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. Our systems ROI and reward logic are handled within proprietary backend systems. That's why I mentioned it's not pure decentralized, not as public smart contracts on chain. This is standard practice for most projects on XRPL, as their contracts or automation are not publicly verifiable on chain like with AVM-based blockchains. So for this reason, we need to attach Ethereum and not XRP wallet. Okay.
Yeah, now you're clear.
wallet.
Okay, so yeah, once we go in our, let me do the example with let me connect with this phone.
And then share your screen.
Yeah. So share my screen. How to connect on Web3. Okay. So once it's done, again, there can be some bugs in these days, as mentioned. I face some issues in connecting Web3. And if support is not understanding, you have to ask again your sponsor and upload. So I'm with Business Worldwide. If you can put me co-host, so I can share the screen.
What is the name?
Business Worldwide.
Business Worldwide. Okay, I'm making you co-host.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so now you can see my screen, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you go in SafePal, and here at the bottom, there is a button that says Explore. You see now it's green?
Yeah.
This is basically the browser of SafePal. And here you have to insert the dApp or the link. So for those that want to register with Web3, they will paste in here your referral link. For those that just want to log in, they put zapclub.com on the Ethereum. It has to be on the Ethereum chain. And click here at the right corner. It will say in English, go, where it says VAI now, V-A-I. So you go, And basically you are in our back office. And here, instead of connecting as normally with user ID, or instead of user ID, I don't know if you know, you can put also your email. I don't know if you knew this, okay? And password, and then click you are not a robot, and then click sign in. You have to click here into connect wallet, this button. Let me show you. You see this button, connect wallet?
Yeah, so you don't click sign in, you click connect wallet.
Yes. Now, obviously, this wallet has to be connected. You have to sign. Everything is through signing system. So the security measurements, that's why you will not need other kind of security like OTP and so on, because the safest thing is to sign in with the wallet. And then you say, okay. And in this case, oh, I have a profile here. Okay, I have a profile here. I didn't know. Okay, so this is a random, I don't know, profile. Yeah, it's your profile. So here, as you can see, for example, this is a user that I registered long time ago.
So connect wallet, once we click that, what will it, I mean, I'll just click connect wallet. What it's giving me a message.
To sign.
And sorry?
To sign. You have to sign. You have to sign the call in the smart contract. You have to sign in order to interact and to can log in. Instead of putting your password and or your what's called OTP, you have to sign with the wallet. Let me do it again if you want. So connect wallet. You see here where it says in purple, confirm.
Yes.
Then you
But okay, wait, I'm getting confused now. So what information is support going to give me that I need to add here?
You have to link your Ethereum address.
Right. So I'm going to copy the Ethereum address and send it to support. Then they would link it.
If it's not linked, like
let's just say it's not linked now. We're not linked. Nothing is linked.
Okay.
So I send support a message. I send them my Ethereum address, and they would link it for me.
Let's go in a budget. For example, I hope to not have here. Okay, in budget, let's go in portfolio. Let's hope I will not have a wallet connected here as well. Let's see if here it shows the message. Because if you don't have your wallet linked internally with support, it will show you
that's what I'm asking. If I send them the Ethereum ECR20 address, will they link it? All we're going to do is to click connect with wallet.
Look. See, your ID doesn't exist. You saw it?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't send this, then your wallet will not basically look again. Here, I don't have anything. So I will press connect wallet. Okay. But this wallet is not, this Ethereum address is not linked to Zab account.
Shane?
I will sign.
Yeah.
Hi, Giulia. Sorry to interrupt. I think what has to happen is that Ethereum address goes to head office, and they recognize that that's the address you want. Then when they've loaded it on the system, when you and I or anybody goes and logs into our wallet, it's going to pick up that it's safe for that site, and it's going to put us onto it. I think that's what's happening.
That's what I'm saying. Once I send them the wallet address, will they respond to us? You're now connected. Then only we can try. What's the communication like? Will they let us know?
Look, let me do an example. Oh, I have a real example here. Okay. Okay. You see? ID, receiving Ethereum address, please add Web3 access login. ID. And he answered me, the support, see here? The support is saying that this issue has been solved. Can you check and let me know? And I said, okay, please let me check. And I tried, and I said it's not working because
And the more the gold volume is increases, the more opportunities that we get to actually trade with this asset. And the good thing is that it's more consistent. It's not that 1 month is higher than the other.
Okay.
this is a bug, but they normally tell us, so they confirm as he did. The support is saying that the issue has been resolved. Can you check and let me know? I checked, but it's not working. That's why I mentioned that there is an issue on in these days, and the director of IT it's out.
Okay. So my training with the guys are going to be very simple. Once you download your SafePal, you're going to click Explore at the bottom. Your Explore is basically taking you to all the different blockchains you could use. It's like your Internet Explorer, but on the blockchain. Once you're there, you're going to type in zapclub.com. Okay? xabclub.com. And then you will click Go. So what will happen is it will take you directly to your login. But now we don't need to put in our information. All we're going to do is to just click on Connect Wallets. It's connecting directly with the wallet and it'll open up our back office. So we don't need OTP. We don't need all of that there. All the security is done on the SafePal. Giulia, is that what you're saying, right? Because that's how I normally log into mine.
Correct. Like also I have Trust Wallet, let's say, other one. Now in Trust Wallet, the Explorer is differently. It's here. It's the bustle. It's this one. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
MetaMask has the same one like that.
Okay. And then I will put zapclub.com. Here it's asking for security risk every time, unfortunately, what SafePal doesn't. So it's not so heavy as Trust Wallet. It can disturb people. This is because there are many, being decentralized and DeFi, you cannot, if you lose your funds, you lose your funds. No one can help you. So that's why majority of Web3 wallets, cold wallets, are putting you a lot of alarms in order you to be aware of the risk, because it's decentralized internet. So it's not related to our business, but this is general, okay? Here is the same. You put connect wallet. Now, can you hear me? Now
Yeah.
you will sign. Again, you sign and you are in. Okay?
Okay, good. So it's just that you got to basically send support your ECR, your Ethereum ECR address for them to link. That's it. Once you go in there, you click connect wallet, it'll obviously set everything up for you. Okay, so it's not that, I mean, it sounds confusing, but it's really, really simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys don't need to wait for your emails to come in, OTP. You just open your wallet. It's like going into Ludo, clicking connect, putting Zap Club, and click connect wallet, and you're already in your back office. So that's basically it.
How that Leanne has full access in SafePal without message support? How is this possible?
What's that?
Can you please explain us, Leanne?
Leanne, let's just make you co-host so you'll be able to. Leanne, because there you go, Leanne. You can unmute yourself.
Hey guys.
Yes, Leanne. You have some loopholes for us.
I'm not 100% sure how I did it. I just pressed on that Connect wallet and the same thing happened. It came up, I don't have a user ID. So then I logged in with my username and password, did the OTP, And then somewhere, this is the thing when you're new to something, you can't remember exactly how you did it. Somewhere in there, I'm not sure if it's in my profile section, I connected my wallet and it just works. Now all I do is I press connect wallet and I log in. I've been doing that since I started. I only use Web 2 to get to Vortex.
Okay.
Probably you are confusing a little bit because if you go into the browser, scusa, fai. If you go into the browser and you go in Zap Club and you put your ID and your password, you can still log in like you log in Web2 on the browser of the decentralized wallet. So
Yes, that's what I did when I log in now, I just press connect wallet. I don't do the OTP. The first time I tried to connect it, I had to put in my username, my password, put the OTP from the email, and
try.
then I can't remember what I did once I logged in, but I connected my wallet while I was logged in and then I logged out. And ever since, all I do is press connect wallet and I log in. No OTP.
Okay, I think I understand what you did. If you look at my back office here, I click connect wallet, right? So
Yes.
I've got my XRP going into my SafePal as my Web3 wallet.
Try.
So I think, okay, what it says.
You
So
have
I think, yeah, so I think automatically when you click on this, it opens up your SafePal, and that's what Leanne has done.
Yep. That'll be it. I pressed on connect wallet somewhere inside. So that would be it in profile.
Under profile, yeah, under profile. Because remember when you would join to Web3, you got to put in a wallet address, right? So I used the SafePal. So now when I'm clicking connect wallets, it's opening up SafePal. So I think that's how that got linked. I don't know, maybe it's a shortcut. I'll try it later on. Obviously, I'm on the call. I'll put in my password in my SafePal and see what happens. Maybe we don't even need to go through support.
Yeah, this is something interesting actually. Yeah, try please and let us know. Probably yes, it's a new feature. In the beginning, also in order to answer Zach's question, the beginning was something that we were used to ask for, and I usually do it through our CFO, so he knows.
Yeah. So what guys, what I did was I just basically clicked on profile and I click on connect wallet, because remember under your profile you have to save your wallet address. I use SafePal, right? So once I clicked on this here, it opened up SafePal here.
Very good.
So I'm not going to enter all of that in, but I think that's what Leanne did. And because she's obviously logged in, it would have taken me to the blockchain.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So Zaf, in order to answer to you, yeah, support is not trained on this topic because it was only in the beginning, so they can give you wrong answers. That's why I said try to insist or tell your sponsor or upline in case you'll get a wrong answer from support, because this is a topic that they are not so trained on, because it was only in the beginning, and normally nowadays no one asks to connect
Yeah,
with.
but I remember in Thailand when I was sitting next to Rehan and Rizwan as well as Faisal, I did ask them about the blockchain, because a lot of people ask me which blockchain we use, and they told me it's Ethereum. So
Yeah.
now I use it Ethereum as well. So yeah, because
Yeah.
I
I see in the wallet I'm not connected with. In the wallet I'm already connected. I don't have the button. So yeah,
no, you click on the profile, that circle.
I don't have it because I'm connected. But let me see on Web3 on let me share again the screen because I need the Zoom. So we can try it. This is something interesting because it's something that I also have people that needs it. Okay, before, let me take an account.
Zeph, I made you co-host if you want to unmute yourself, and we got Monga who would like to say something. Let me just unmute Monga as well.
Hi, Shane. Yeah, thank you so much for this wonderful call, Julia, as well. It's been very informative, and we truly appreciate the training. And yeah, we all have to diversify and learn Web3 because this is it's the biggest space in crypto. And yeah, I do agree. We all need to be on the same page with SafePal and stuff, and to get access to our dashboard. Because I know some people used to have that issue with the OTPs. If this is the way to bypass it, we have to learn because we are now swimming in the pool with the big fish. So we got to move up and upgrade. So I'm all on board with it, and I'm excited for the Vortex launch as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you so much for all that you'll do.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, thank you,
Yeah.
Zeph.
So
Monga, I did make you co-host. You can unmute yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm trying to log in just to follow just a second, Monga. Please. I'm trying to log in via wallet where I don't have an account connected. So I'm logging in normal, but I am on Web3 browser. I'm on Bidget now. So I'm logging in. Why? Okay, just a sec. Just a second. Now I'm back. Now you see? Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Monka.
Yeah, thank you, Julia. Thank you, brother Shane, Sean, everybody, all the leaders. This is the true adoption of the system. The crypto is a new system what can stay for possibly another 250 years, as the old system did. I see the connection for the wallet. I would like to see this program to continue to teach the people to get them involved as a program they can learn. It's not that much complicated. It will be easy. First, you have to choose your wallet. It must be Web3. And when you choose it, the first time when you're gonna withdraw your by the way, the link is gonna be there. Immediately, don't try to change for another wallet next where you're gonna withdraw. And you become your own bank. Your own bank, it will be there. When you're gonna use it properly. We may help and continue to advise the people with this kind of the coaching, and it's gonna become too easy to everybody. Don't panic. Don't panic. I see the way Gillian is explaining and Shane is explaining. It looks complicated for some people. They are thinking how many I can do. It's not complicated.
It's
You
not at all.
are already
You're right.
in a system. It's a long business. This is business. XAD is a long-term business. and I see the way Dime took us and coaching us, and everybody's coming. Don't look at just to make money, learn. You become in a place you don't need to go to look at many business. This is your business. This is your bank. Make your money work for you and you enjoy it. Guys, no panic. Today is maybe complicated, tomorrow will be different. You're gonna coach some more people. That's what I was looking at, to make you feel quiet, feel relaxed. Feel relaxed. We are just at the beginning. 2 systems working. Right? XRP, Vortex. As soon maybe another one will come, I can read the vision they have, something it will come also. And we're in a good place. Thank you so much for giving that opportunity. Relax.
Thank you, Manga. You are
Welcome.
correct. Very nice to hear from you. Yeah, I find it out the password of this account. So in order to end the call and to try if this can be an easiest way, so I was logging in. Okay, so here asks for the OTP. Actually, I will get the OTP. As you can see, I paste it here. So I'm logging in as normal, but on the wallet. So let's try, as Liane said, to go in the profile. And here, actually, clicking the button, Connect Wallet. And you see my wallet, Ethereum, it says. Okay, you can see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go confirm. I didn't know about this feature, amazing.
You're welcome.
You have successfully connected wallet. Amazing. Wow. So now that's right. So it's very easy. No need for support. Oh, we should have to end the call like.
Don't worry, Giulia. If you need any training, just come to our South African calls. We shall teach you.
Have any more the connect wallet button. Don't have it anymore. So let me now try to log out.
And go to SafePal. I mean, your Web3, and see you can log in from there.
Logging with Connect. Yeah, it works. So it's much more easier. No need to write the support. Sorry about that. I didn't know. Okay, great. Great, Liane. So everyone is, you know, they can do it by their own. It's very easy. As you can see, we did it in a couple of minutes. And it's very
Yeah, so the trick is here when you guys are entering your receive wallet for your, you know when you're clicking withdraw, they tell you you've got to have a Web3 receive address. So it'll connect to that wallet. So I use SafePal. That is why when I'm clicking connect wallet, it's taking me directly to SafePal. So I need to log into SafePal to connect it. So yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys actually updated the connect wallet. So if you're doing that, make sure you use your SafePal, or you can update it now.
perfect.
Guys, relax. If you're unsure, we'll do this repeatedly till everybody is on board, because I don't want anybody to say I can't activate my bot because I'm not receiving OTP. We need to have a plan B. Okay, they need to have the SafePal already set out. So what we'll do is, on the group, we'll ask everybody. Zaf, you can do that on your side as well. Everybody download SafePal. Everybody needs to download SafePal, and we'll have a plan B for them to enter the back office.
Right. Great, amazing. So this is it for today. If you have any
okay, before we go, one more thing for everybody that's on the call. I just need you to update on one thing. Can you explain them how the Vortex as well as the ZAM volume is now added together for our team bonuses, for our ranks?
Of course.
For our rank, yeah. Guys, maybe some of you missed the call with Rehan as well as the earlier call today. So for those of you who bought your seed before the 1st of August, I'm pleased to tell you that as of 1st August, your seed already started generating money. And on the 17th of August, you'll be able to see all your returns in your back office. So don't feel as if you put your money in the 1st of August and you should have put it in ZAM because you would have earned, it was doing nothing. No, it was working from the 1st of August. So everybody who has a seed, your funds have been working for you from the 1st of August. So I'll hand it over to Giulia regarding the combination or the merger of the two volumes for us to hit rank. Back to you, Giulia.
Whiteboard.
Are you sharing your screen?
I'm trying to share the whiteboard, but
Or to draw your pictures?
no, not the whiteboard.
Yeah, DMA's Zoom is kind of different. It's not set up like how mine is. I have access to the whiteboard and all of that. Here, there's no access to whiteboard.
It's okay. It's my device that is on with my mother's laptop. And with the phone, I don't. Okay, so I'll try to explain it. Like basically, the volumes is gonna be combined. Okay, all the volume is gonna be combined. It's gonna work on the ID on the team. So obviously the minimum 3 teams rule stays there, the 1/3 stays there. So let's say A, B, C. Okay, group A, group B, group C. Now your group A did I don't know, 10,000 in XRP and 5,000 in Vortex. Now your group B did just 10,000 in XRP, and your group C did 10,000 in XRP and 5,000 in Vortex as well, as an example. So still you will be a Ruby because what it counts is 10,000, the minimum team B. Now on the 10,000 in the team in A group and C group, you're gonna be paid as per XRP. And on the other 5,000 that you did in Vortex, you'll be paid as per Vortex. So based on the Ruby rank, you'll get 1.1, if I'm not wrong, no, sorry, 1% a month on the volume that you are considering. So in this case, it's 5,000. So you'll be paid as per Vortex. The volume in Vortex is going to pay you as in Vortex. The volume in XRP will pay you as in XRP. But both volumes will be combined and will help you growing your rank as well. Is it clear?
Guys, are you okay with that? You want to repeat that? I don't think the guys got it.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, can it please be repeated for me? I'm just giving an example. You're giving a Ruby. Okay. I've got 18,000 XRPs and 2,000 Vortex. So how will that pan out? I'm a Ruby with $2,000 and 18,000 XRPs. Maybe you can just give an example of that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, let's make this example. So let's make this example.
Giulia, how about this? Let's make it very easy. This is my dashboard at the moment, right? My dashboard, you can see here, I've got I'm at 69,000, right, to hit diamond. Okay, so basically I need another 30,000 here from these two legs. Am I making sense? Because that's already maxed out. But when I go to my Vortex dashboard, I'm sitting on 18,000. So will this 18,000 added to this 70,000 get me to diamond? Basically, that's what we're asking. How will that work?
In which team did you create those 18,000?
In which team? Not on the team that not on the 7 streams of income, not on this one.
Okay, perfect. Then it's okay.
Yeah.
Because let's say on startup now, let's make this an example. You on startup now you do 26,153, and in Vortex, imagine nearby you see a plus, and in Vortex you did 10,000. So plus 10,000 from this 18,000.
Yeah.
And imagine that on Tickle the Bot, you did the remaining 8,000 and something, okay?
Yeah.
From Vortex. Now, what you made in Vortex, it's gonna be paid based on the team bonus on Vortex.
Yes.
But it's gonna help you combining, adding, and reaching the rank. So actually you reach diamond because it's gonna be added. As it's a little bit also for me, I need to see it for the first time because I've never saw it. I just can imagine it as they are explaining.
So basically, the balance of the 33% will be taken out from the Vortex, and the balance of the you could say 16, another 33%, another 32%, sorry, 22% will be taken out from here to give me 90,000, 100,000 for this rank. That's what you're saying. Basically, whatever I'm short for from these 3 spots, from any of these spots under here, will be added to this year to give me 100,000. That's what you're saying.
What I understood, and I suppose that here is Zab, scroll a little bit down. You'll be paid the 12% on the scroll down, the 12% a little bit up a little bit. Let's say you will not bring any other volume. You'll be paid the 12% on the 69,861, I suppose, what I understand. And the remaining 18,000 that has to be a little bit more. Okay. Let's say you will reach it has to be a little bit more. It's not a diamond yet, but let's suppose it's not 18,000, but it's 28,000. 28,000 that it has been added in order you to become diamond. It's going to be paid based on the team bonus in Vortex and in USD. Remember also. It's a different.
Okay, so whatever volume is here, I will get paid 12% of what's here, as well as what's the remaining on Vortex.
I suppose, yes, from what I understood. But again, I need to see an example me as well in order to be.
Okay, so let's not dwell on that right now, because once we get all that information, then we can do a proper training. Right now, I don't want to keep the guys too long and we are speculating because we don't have factual stuff to give them, and we don't want to go back and forth and confuse them. But the important thing to take away from this is that both the values will be added so for us to hit, because a lot of people are concerned about, hey, should I build ZAB in order to hit a rank, or should I build Vortex to hit a rank? But now, don't worry about the nitty-gritties, don't worry about the fine print, but both will be added together for us to hit the rank. That's all we're going to go with, right?
Correct. Give XRP to those that want XRP. Give gold to those that want gold. Give both to those that want both. Like for example, I saw that the gold can be amazing to can take another market and to touch a market. Like for example, those that doesn't want to hear about crypto and they are closed-minded about crypto, we don't have even to mention about cryptocurrencies, because here is digital gold. Everyone knows gold. So yeah, it's an add-on tool.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions? Because we are well over our time as well.
I just quickly want to ask something. Sorry. Hi, Giulia. Shane,
Hey,
anyway.
Elsa.
Let's say, for instance, I mean, people can now choose where they want to build. So at the moment, people are just falling into the same structure. But let's say someone brand new signs up and they only want to do gold, and I sign them up on my gold link. Will they automatically be on my Zap first link as well?
I don't think so. That's why you could like register them through your Zap Club link, so they can be linked to Zap. They don't need to purchase a package there, and then they will be automatically linked in Vortex. I don't think opposite. I'm not sure. This is a good question. I can raise it to our support. It's a very good question. I don't think it will work vice versa. So yes, we have a referral link also in Vortex, but I think if we register in Vortex, but again, will not show in Zap. But again, it's something that we have to give you the correct and proper answer. I don't know, Shane, if you know it, but we can ask in your priority chat.
Yeah, I'll get the answer to you with I'm on the chat with corporate with Stanley. So I'll get all the so Elsa, you send me the you guys have any questions, send it to me. I'm on it's basically it's executive support. If you guys don't come right within 24 hours, then we got direct access to a support guy who's dedicated to help us. And he's, believe you me, he's on the ball. He's really, really good at what he does. So far, whatever I asked him, and it's like that within an hour, he's giving me responses. So that's a good thing. So you guys send me that those questions, Elsa, especially your one, and I would definitely have the answers for you guys.
Okay, so for now, the best is just to sign them up on our Zap link and carry on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing that thing because I can see them on the back office, and besides, they're getting exposed to what Zab is about as well. So although they might go, they're gonna ask, okay, what about this? You know, so yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for making time for being on this call. I learned a lot. We learned a lot, and that's how you learn, guys, by trial and error. Am I right, Chief Sean? You gotta try something. Remember, we are not perfect. We don't have all your answers. We are learning as we go along with you guys. So you get the alpha stage, you get a you get alpha testing, beta testing, theta testing. We are only in the beta testing right now. So all of this, we are pioneers. If this was perfect, that means we are too late. If we are not having problems, that means we are too late, which means the other guys who were earlier than us, they already sorted the problem out, they made a ton of money, and now they're giving us a perfect model to roll on. We are the guinea pigs right now in terms of how the system runs, you know, before we officially launch. So when we are launching, I want you guys all to feel as if you all are the pioneers of Vortex, basically. Maybe you missed it with Zab, you came with everything was refined, but now in Vortex, you turn to understand exactly what is needed. Your input is important. So when you take this out, you can take this out of pride to say, hey, I made the change. Hey, I was part of the whole infrastructure turnaround. This is our time to shine. And whether we get this right or not, whether we give you the correct answers or can't give you the correct answers now, we rather tell you, wait, let us get the right answers instead of bullshitting everybody on the call. Because for me, I rather say I don't know than saying, hey, try this, try that. Yes, this is the answer. We will wait directly from corporate when we have verified factual information for you guys. Okay, good. So in that, bear in mind, 15th of August is coming up. So let's pack up our goal Vortex. Let's start getting ready.
I forgot, with your amazing upline, you will get, I forgot to say this, but I wanted to say it in the final. Congratulations for everyone to be here to arrange this amazing call, Shane. They are waiting me in Latin America to do, so I have to go as well, but I don't want to miss out something. You'll get some news from your upline, our amazing diamond, Mr. DMA, because I'm preparing something special. It's a surprise for our team only, for my team only. So if you want to be part of the best team, now you will have, you know, a way to say and show why we are best and why we are treating better than anyone else our
But you
team.
can't do this to us. Why do you do this to us now? You know, I'm just about to say bye. Now, bye. Everybody, guys, in the chat, frame it up. Your minds are going to start working now. What surprise is this?
It's a very,
Spill
very
the beans.
that our every month. So
Okay, guys, let me get a DM on the call. We'll have another one on Zoom. Okay, guys, thank you so much for whatever that surprise is. I'm sure it's going to be really, really good, and we are looking forward to that. With that, guys, I'm out, and we'll catch you guys on tomorrow's 6 p.m. call with corporate. Cheers, guys. Good night.
I'm calling DFA right now.
You beat
right,
me to
you,
it, bro. Okay. Cheers, guys. Good night.
Night.